This is one of the poorest parliaments. You don't see them living in luxury. You don't see them compromise with what? With position or with money or what? These guys, they are suffering. These guys are under stress. That's why most of the sicknesses they are passing through is heart attack, is this failure or that failure due to stress from their constituents. That's the truth. The truth must be told. Whether you want to understand it or not, let the press know this, that the pressure from constituents is killing members of the National Assembly. That's the truth. The pressure is too much. The pressure is too much. People are receiving a lot of pressure on even issues that does not. The pressure that is coming from the constituent is way out of the scope. Those who are supposed not to build road are asked to build road. Those who are not supposed to build hospital are asked to build hospital. Those who are not. So, most of the members of the National Assembly are under great pressure. And the resources for them to get this job, this expectation from the public to be met, it's not there. People don't want to hear this, but I must tell you the truth, that the members of the parliament are under pressure. I don't care how you go and report it. No, it's the truth. I'm receiving signs saying cut it. But listen, this is the truth. No, you can report however you want to report. I'm telling you that members of the National Assembly, they don't have the kind of money you say they have. They don't have the kind of resources you think they have. And the pain that is being given to them is affecting most of them. So that, no, wait. No, not what you're saying. No, I don't want, listen. You know, one of the things that has made this impression, one of the things that have made this negative image of the House to continue, because people feel to these members here, you people care a lot about us, and I appreciate all of you. But you see, the truth must be told. Despite the pressure, we will continue doing our job. You must know this. That's what we signed for. As per the pressure, it is much. Today I was on a radio station in my state. And do you know the people who called in, about 4 or 5 that called in, they were asking me about why I have not fixed 3, 4, 5 roads. And the interviewer now asked, are you saying, can you clarify people on the responsibility of the members of the House? I took my time to clear it. Many people misunderstand what is happening, with the Parliament. And some of the members who don't know how to, explain to their constituents, carry this pressure with them, with little resources. And it weighs them down. Do you know that members of the National Assembly spend their private money to take care of constituents? And the constituents feel that they are using the money that they are being given is from the federal government. But it's coming from that representative's pocket. And this is killing them. The members of the parliament are underpaid. Go and ask any of them from Senate to House of Rep. Nobody is finding it easy. But we'll keep pushing on because this is a national service. People don't understand the legislative arm. It is our duty to keep explaining that our job is not to build houses. Our job is not to build road. Our job is not to build hospital. But are we going to stop? We're not going to stop. We'll keep pushing on. The pressure is much, yes, but we are competent enough to carry the pressure. That is why we are here. So when I hear compromise against the National Assembly, by the National Assembly, when I hear somebody telling me that we compromise, that is why a report has not been, it hurts. Because there is nothing like that. The integrity of the leadership of this House, we can defend it to the high heaven. Under Femi Wajabiamila, we can defend it to the high heaven. If a report is not out, it's because it is not out, not because anybody compromised. If it is, what is it called, the bill on, what do you call it, the COVID bill that came up, the disease control bill. And we had, they gave us, Bill Gates came and brought money to who? And at the end of the day, no investigative evidence, no investigated evidence shows that there was any link to that. And somebody is somewhere sponsoring this blackmail on the National Assembly. Make them bad, put the focus of Nigerians on them, and then remove your eyes from what we are doing. It is high time we start, telling the truth as it is. The National Assembly is under big pressure. And this pressure will not stop us from moving. We'll keep moving on. We'll keep pursuing the duties, the mandates that have been given to us by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But we need you to help us by telling the story the way it is. If you go to write to the public and tell them we are compromised, that's what we're not, that is what they will believe, because you are the mirror, you are the window, you are the eyes of the public. Okay? The story is not that we have been compromised, that COVID affected every aspect of our life, including the work of the parliament. It affected it. So if there's any delay, it wasn't deliberate, it was because COVID did not allow us sufficient time to do jobs that we're supposed to do. But are we going to throw away the job? No. There is always a rollover. From the last legislative year to this current year, we'll push it forward to make sure that Nigerians' expectations, they are met. Allow him to ask.